place like Lagos,
Ain't no place like Lagos.
beautiful city,
Ain't no place like Lagos.
beautiful people,
Ain't no place like Lagos.
beautiful city,
Beautiful Lagos.
beautiful city, beautiful people, beautiful city.
Makes sense in the foster.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, may I say a big thank you on behalf of all Lagosians for your official working visit to our state. Today is very significant to us to have you here commission these 3 landmark projects, because they would not have been possible without your direct influence and support. These projects, just like has been enumerated, the Oshodi Transport Interchange with its 3 terminals, the International Airport Road, and then these medium and high capacity buses that are 820 programs. A closer look at all the projects indicate that nearly all the different pillars of our development plan as a state have been affected positively through these projects. The Institute of Maternal and Child Health at Lassos, that is the Anke House, contributes to our health and education sectors simultaneously. The Lagos Theatre Ikeja is about our social development sector, while the Oshodi Transport Interchange and the buses come under our transport, infrastructure and commerce sectors. The Murtala Mohammed International Airport Road is an infrastructure development project. All these projects together form the thrust of our vision as a government, and the end result is to make life better for all our people, irrespective of gender, tribe, or political affiliations. Mr. President, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I have no doubt in my mind that the future prosperity of this state is secured. It is on record that our state has never had this measure of support from the federal government as we have enjoyed under your leadership, Mr. President. We believe strongly that the projects being commissioned today are our own modest contributions to the national development of Nigeria. As I said earlier, these projects would not have been possible without Mr. President and his quiet but impactful decision to approve and release the payments of the Paris Club refund and the refund on federal road projects incurred by the states. Mr. President, the first tranche of the Paris Club refund to states approved by Your Excellency was what we used to pay the 40% down payment for the 820 buses that you see here today. We are very grateful, Mr. President. It may also interest you to know, sir, that our second tranche of the Paris Club refund, in addition to the refund by the federal government on federal road projects executed by states, are the resources we have applied to the construction of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport Road and this first in Africa transport interchange. This is our report card. We have used your approval and releases judiciously because we believe strongly in you, in your leadership, and in your vision for our country. This is our modest contribution to the growth and development of our state and to the country in general. We have, in the last 4 years, invested so much in strengthening the social and physical infrastructure base of the state economy. The dividends of these efforts are becoming manifest in all sectors of the economy. With the completion of this project and given the level of commitment of the next administration, as well as the continuous support of the federal government, I am assured that the immediate and the future prospects of our state is very bright. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, these projects are ready to go fully operational to serve the needs of Nigerians. The Muritala Mohammed Airport Road and the U-turn flyover at the Ajao Estate exit will be opened for public use immediately. The other two flyovers will be opened for use from the 10th of May after the quality assurance work has been completed. Of the three terminals of the Oshodi Transport Interchange, Terminal 3 will become fully operational from the 1st of May, while Terminals 1 and 2 will become operational before the end of May. Mr. President, Lagos State will continue to support your aspirations to move Nigeria to the next level. The business community in this state are desirous of partnering with your government in moving our economy forward. On behalf of the good people of Lagos State, I thank you again for honoring us with your presence, and I invite Your Excellency to commission this project which you have made possible. Thank you and God bless you.
No place like Lagos,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful city,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful people,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful city,
Beautiful Lagos.
beautiful city, beautiful people, beautiful city,
Excellence in the foster.
no place like Lagos,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful city,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful people,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful city. No place like Lagos,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful city,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful people,
And no place like Lagos.
beautiful city,
Beautiful Lagos.
beautiful city,